that we celebrate Christmas in the region, particularly in Trinidad and Tobago, is with food, plenty food. But the reality is that we don't take stock of what we eat. Now the question today is, can we eat festive and healthy at the same time? Today, inside another edition of Wellness Wednesdays with yours truly, Ken Simmons, I'm at the Nutrition and Dietetics Department at the Northwest Regional Health Authority with these lovely ladies, and we're going to answer the question today. Can we eat festive and healthy at the same time? We're going to find out. Welcome to Wellness Wednesdays. Ladies.
Hi.
So I'm here with Ms. Cherise Tinque. She's a dietitian at the Northwest Regional Health Authority in the Nutrition and Dietetics Department. Compliments of the season to you, my dear.
And to you too, and your family.
All right, thank you very much. Now let me get straight to the point. Can we really eat festive and healthy at the same time?
Yes, we can. So our department aims to help persons modify what they are currently eating and still enjoy the festive eating throughout the holidays.
Okay, and what are the services that your department offers?
So we have a number of services. First of all, we have registered dietitians throughout the region. They are here in the hospital as well as in the community. So what you need to do is have a medical assessment done, and a medical doctor has to refer you to our department. So we have outpatients and we also have inpatient care.
I know, we all deal after the fact when someone is diagnosed, but is there any system in place that you all educate the public about proper nutrition?
So we have many outreaches. For example, we had a healthy caravan, we had the care fair in our region, and here's where we educate as well as demonstrate how healthy eating practices can be done in order to reduce your risk of chronic lifestyle diseases.
Is it different now in relation to COVID-19's restrictions? How is that dynamics working out?
Well, it's quite different. We can't do as much face-to-face with our public, so we have to rely on social media most of the times to get a lot of our health and nutrition messages out.
Practically, can you share with us some tips that we can transform our festive dishes into something healthier?
So I have 5 fantastic points for you that everyone can use throughout the holidays. So my number 1 point is using fruits. So fruits, they have a natural source of sugar, and we can use them in our drinks, and we could use them in our baked goods. So for one example, you can use pineapple in a drink, and we also have a sorrel surprise drink coming up to show. Number 2 is using fiber. Fiber is our friend. Now, many people, when they look at fiber, they think it looks very unattractive. Here I have oats, rolled oats. We have flax seeds in their whole form, and we also have milled or ground flaxseed. Now these items can be used in many different ways. So for example, you can use oats in your breads, or you can add them to your muffins. You can also use the ground or milled flaxseed in your cookies. Now the benefits of fiber are they can control blood sugar, and they can also be good for your gut. Number 3 is leaner is better. So we have a lot of different meats throughout the holidays. Now, one of our traditional dishes is pastels.
Right.
So pastels, you can use minced chicken, minced fish, or minced turkey, which are some items that are lower in fat as well as sodium. So these are good options for persons who have high blood pressure, heart disease, as well as cancer. Number 4 will be ditch the guilt. So we don't want one day of indulgence turn into a whole month of indulgence. One way of doing that is to be mindful of your portions. So just by choosing smaller cups or smaller plates, you can control your portions throughout the season. And it's no problem if you want to save some for later. a good tip is by when you're looking at your plate, you want to try and see all the different items, but not as much. So we have our meats, right? We can choose just one type. We can choose a staple such as baked potato. We can have our vegetables where we have cooked or even fresh, and we can also have that wonderful pigeon peas. So you don't want your plate to look like this.
Oh God, that is the plate that we like.
Where you have a lot of staple foods.
Yes.
So you know you have the breads, you have the cornbread, then you have the different types of meats, and we might add some potatoes, and then we add maybe the chicken that our aunt made. No, so we don't want to pile the plate. We want to see the different portions, but have them controlled. So we're still making sure that we have a healthy, nutrition packed plate. So the fifth point is it's okay to say maybe later. So I know we have a lot of small gatherings or even family luncheons around the season. So we don't want to have a large amount or even second helpings. So it's okay to have your first helping and then take 10 minutes and think about it. Are you really hungry? And that may have a good effect where it is that your food can now reach the stomach and you're able to say, well, maybe later.
Okay.
Nutrition does not have to be complicated. With one of us, a registered dietitian, we can help guide you in order to enjoy the food that you eat as well as taking care of your health.
Thank you, Cherise. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm very excited to see how this is done. This is the veggie delight stuffing, right? So let us know what we're seeing here.
So we have 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. We're going to add that to our pot. We have some diced onions, garlic, chive also being added to the pot. Stir the ingredients. Let these items cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Now we have some pimentos and sweet peppers. Add to the pot. Also give it a stir. Once these vegetables are cooked through, add your celery and your chive. We have our bodi and our diced carrots. More vegetables are added to the pot. We're looking very colorful now. Cook these vegetables for another few minutes. We have rolled oat and we have crushed or whole wheat cracker breadcrumbs. We also have some raisins on top. All of this is added to the pot.
Wow, okay.
Our final ingredients, we have salt and dried basil added to the pot. Now you may think it's looking a bit dry, but our other ingredient to help everything come together is a splash of water. Now when I say splash, probably about 2 cups.
Okay, now, so should you leave it to dry down, or you want that moist, wet look and feel?
You can leave it to dry down, or you can also bake it in your oven, where it can create a crust. The next way is to stuff it in turkey, fish, or even chicken. So now, Ms. Phillip is going to add it to a baking pan. The pan is lined with baking parchment paper. You add the stuffing. You smooth out with a spatula, and you add some additional breadcrumbs to give it a wonderful crust on top.
Oh, nice, nice.
Now today we have turkey breasts, where we're going to use some of that stuffing in the turkey breast. And the stuffing is added just in top of the flattened turkey breast. You're going to gently roll. We have our baking pan.
Yeah, let's put it in. All right, so we'll see the finished product. All right, yeah.
This is why I prepare for you. You know today is Christmas Day.
Okay, so we have the turkey stuffing in the oven. It's being prepared. We can't wait to sample the final product. So now we want something to drink, right? Something festive. What do we have here?
So we have our sorrel surprise. We have in this mixture some boiled sorrel with cinnamon and cloves. Add to the blender and blend it with ice.
Excellent.
So we tried the darker sorrel and we're going to get a lovely color at the end.
So we have the ice going in.
We have fiber from the sorrel, the carrots, and the pineapple. And just for that hint of Christmas flavor, we have the cinnamon and clove to finish it off.
Alright, so we've come to our favorite portion of the episode where it's time to taste what we have prepared. So the turkey stuffing is done. We have the surprise sorrel and we have some other items on our festive table. Let us know what's going on here, Sharice.
So we talked about the 5 fantastic points for healthy eating during Christmas. We have some healthy snacks. We have cinnamon glazed popcorn. We have plain chips, but to spice it up, we have a sorrel salsa.
Sorrel, what does it comprise of, a sorrel salsa?
So this sorrel salsa has onions, pimento, sorrel pulp, and it's also seasoned and blended well to create this wonderful salsa dip for pretzels or even for chips.
Wow, okay, interesting.
And the last one we have here is a trail mix. So we added some cranberries, raisins, oats, nuts, and we also added a little hint of Italian seasoning.
Italian seasoning, Papa here. Watch now, we're eating in style for this Christmas season. Of course, and then we have our fruit kebabs, right? Nice.
It's not just for display, but you can use those as a healthy snack option for your appetizers.
Alright, so it's time to get in. I have the stuffing, so I'm going to sample the stuffing.
I have here the stuffing in the tube.
Right. So let's see.
I'm getting all those wonderful flavors.
I'm getting all the seasoning and the flavors in it. Actually tastes really good. How was your turkey stuffing?
This turkey is wonderful. It pairs lovely with this veggie-like stuffing. I think I need some of the sorrel.
Yeah, sorrel. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah. Tastes good and guilt-free too as well. Alright? I want to taste this chip and dip. This is the Parang Soca Sorrel Salsa. Oh gosh, boy oh boy, I can't leave without tasting this. Alright, so it's a little bit of plenty. That was half, okay, half. Is it spicy? Is it spicy?
Not much.
Because I don't, okay, alright, let's see, alright? Have a little tangish. You enjoy it, yeah man. This time. So I guess our question has been answered today. Can we eat festive and healthy at the same time? Of course. The folks at the Northwest Regional Health Authority, more specifically the Nutrition and Dietetics Department, have taught us that today. Thank you so very much, Sharice.
Thank you for coming and thank you for enjoying all these lovely treats here.
Indeed, alright. So that was another episode of Wellness Wednesdays with yours truly, Ken Simmons, brought to you by the Northwest Regional Health Authority, okay? So until next time everybody, take care, season's greetings, and God bless.